The news of a temporary plan to reopen the government didn't stop TSA workers from protesting in Santa Barbara today. KSBY reporter Asia Gore joins us from the site of that rally outside the airport with why federal employees say the news is not comforting.
Well, that's right. Without a budget to fund the government through the end of the year, the more than 40 TSA and air traffic controllers here at the Santa Barbara County Airport and the more than 500 between San Luis Obispo and San Diego know this situation could repeat itself.
35 days. That's how long this government has been closed. This was a needless, senseless shutdown. It's not the way to run our government.
Minutes after his plane landed at the Santa Barbara Airport in Goleta, Democratic Congressman Salud Carbajal thanked local TSA members for their work and decried the government shutdown.
I think Washington, D.C. heard that labor leaders and workers and working families in Santa Barbara were organizing today, and they said we better get that deal signed.
That short-term agreement, announced about 2 hours before the press conference, will temporarily reopen the government for 3 weeks.
This is just a band-aid for potentially 3 weeks, and 3 weeks from now, we may be going through this again.
It's not enough time to get their lives back together before they have to do it all over again.
Bobby OROZCO and Eric SCHMIDT both represent TSA agents here on the Central Coast, but they also work airport security themselves.
I have to make decisions about whether or not I'm going to buy food or pay for medications I need for myself for my disability.
The sadness is turning to anger from a lot of our members.
So far, operations at airports along the Central Coast are business as usual. But in other major hubs like Miami and Atlanta, a rash of TSA agents calling out means delays and cancellations. If Congress arrives again at an impasse in 3 weeks, local TSA may too reach a breaking point.
Working families are not pawns to be used in political game.
I'm told TSA workers here at the Santa Barbara County Airport have been picking up other jobs like rideshare services to fill in the gaps. They're also taking out loans to cover their financial responsibilities. In Santa Barbara County, I'm Asia Gore, KSBY News.
And we sent out a push alert as soon as the news broke that a deal over the shutdown had been reached. Make sure that you download the KSBY mobile app so that you can get breaking news alerts anytime and anywhere. It is a free download for iPhone and Android devices.